I guess my story starts from when I was a teenager, and I remember receiving a call from my sister, and she said, listen, the Association for Abandoned Animals need volunteers. Do you want to go help out? And it's something I always really wanted to do, and I just needed a little push, And I remember going into the sanctuary when I was 16, 17, and I just had a shock. I remember having a shock seeing this young lady, first of all, who was really young, taking care of 90 dogs all by herself. And I just, from that moment on, I just thought I'm going to help her, because I think it was unethical for her to be there all the time, all by herself, taking care of the sanctuary. For me, I guess, when I was there, I remember at the time, the sanctuary was a rented mechanic, rooftop. And I remember looking at Rosalind Ajus, our sanctuary manager, thinking, wow, she's doing so much already with so little utilities and space. Imagine if we can get her like a massive sanctuary, a really good sanctuary with all the utilities she needs, everything, all different rooms. How much more lives of dogs should be saving, of animals as well in general. At the time, it was mainly dogs, now as well too. So I just remember that after 3 years, when I was off to university, I had told Rosalind, if you ever get evicted, give me a call. Let's build a sanctuary. Don't know what I was thinking, because I was like 18 and broke. But I remember 14 years later, I got the call, and she said, we kept in contact throughout, but she's like, listen, I'm getting evicted in 9 months. You remember that call you told me to take? And I said, yep, let's start. And so the next year was going from company to company, asking them to put up their logos on our walls. And I raised 138,000. And with that, and with the help of the government as well, we managed to build a fantastic sanctuary in Birzebbuga now. I think what instigated me initially was obviously the love of animals I had. But I must say that I got really inspired by Rosalind Ajus. I just thought, wow, if she can do it, and she's doing it with practically nothing, to help her, and just by herself, it was a woman who inspired me and motivated me the most to continue. And also, once you have, if you have a case and you're dealing with an animal, and this animal has been suffering, and you taking him into the care of the sanctuary, you're giving him basic needs, which should be given to all dogs. So that's food, water, medical care. And then you see him go off with a family, a forever home. It's just, that motivates you. It's a fantastic, positive story, and you just want to make more of them. Yes. Make sure you're always independent, financially independent. Educate yourselves. It's so important, to have education in your lives, because that will, once you get a degree, no one can ever take that away from you. Once you do anything in your life, no one can take that away from you. Be independent, important, and give back. Give back to the community, because when you give back, be it with animals, be it with people, it's so satisfying, and it makes you feel positive and motivated to do more than you ever expected to. My message is very clear. Go check yourself. It's so important to do at least yearly tests to make sure that you can cover it. This is what I always say. I've passed through a really bad experience. 3 months ago, I lost my father to cancer. And the angel of death is ruthless. And so go check yourself, so that the people who love you, and for yourself as well, they can enjoy you more. And the trick is to just do the testing, screen before, so that if you have cancer, or anyone around you has cancer as well, if they check before, then you have more of a chance of survival and less trauma to yourself, mentally, physically, and to the people that love you. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.